Your phone buzzes. Then it buzzes again. Suddenly, you're watching an acquaintance or a former partner flood your Facebook feed with aggressive, false claims about your life. These digital attacks are public and relentless. Because they can reach your friends, family, and employers instantly, they are designed to trigger a sense of panic and isolation. While the situation feels chaotic, the path to shutting down the campaign depends on the precise application of specific legal tools. That is where Cohen-Davis Solicitor steps in. We act as a protective shield, handling the legal execution so you do not have to carry the burden of direct conflict yourself. Regaining control of your reputation starts with replacing an emotional reaction with a professional legal response. To fight back effectively, we first identify the specific legal violations occurring in the posts. This diagram categorizes the abuse. The left circle represents defamation, false statements intended to damage your reputation. The right circle represents harassment, a sustained action causing alarm and distress. In severe Facebook smear campaigns, evidence often falls into both categories simultaneously, right in the overlapping center. We can see this in the case of a client named Adam. Following a divorce, his ex-wife began a campaign of posts alleging he was abusive and a criminal, claims Adam's legal team proved were entirely false. For Adam to succeed, he had to provide a full accounting of the relationship. This meant providing every screenshot and URL, while being honest about the context of the breakup, even if it felt personal or uncomfortable. Precise legal categorization and full disclosure from the client provide the factual foundation needed to build a successful defense. With the evidence secured, we deploy the first legal measure, stepping directly between you and the person targeting you. We issue a formal cease and desist letter. This document demands the immediate removal of the offensive posts and a permanent halt to the campaign. At this stage, the law firm absorbs the conflict. You no longer have to interact with the person harassing you, which prevents further emotional trauma. In Adam's case, the impact was immediate. Faced with formal legal scrutiny and knowing her claims could not be substantiated, his ex-wife removed the posts. Deleting the current posts addresses the immediate damage, but preventing the behavior from starting again requires a formal undertaking. An undertaking is a signed, legally binding promise. It ensures the person responsible is held to a commitment that they will never repeat the false allegations. A well-executed legal warning removes the immediate content, while the undertaking provides a legal mechanism to hold them accountable if they ever attempt to repeat the behavior. If the person responsible ignores this cease and desist letter, the situation must escalate. In these cases, we move to secure a court injunction to force the removal of the content and protect the victim. This timeline is a critical boundary. Defamation cases have a strict 12-month statute of limitations to reach court. Crucially, that 12-month clock starts ticking from the exact date the first defamatory post was published. It does not reset with the most recent post. Many people make the mistake of waiting months in the hope that the person will simply stop. This only reduces the time available for a legal remedy. Decisive action ensures you maintain the ability to use the full weight of the court to defend your reputation. Because Adam acted, his ex-wife was legally bound to stop the campaign. The posts are gone, and he has been able to return to his life without the shadow of those allegations. You can reach this same resolution. Your reputation can be protected, and your peace of mind restored through the proper legal channels. You are not required to fight this battle on your own. Our firm specializes in managing these digital conflicts on your behalf. To begin addressing the situation, contact our legal team for a confidential assessment. Call our free helpline at 0800-612-7211. or visit harassmentlawyer.co.uk to book a consultation today.